Music streaming service Spotify being used in some deep detective work. A Colorado couple fled to Mexico after losing a custody battle. Basically a 7-month manhunt resolved when the couple logged on and got their service discovered. Kate Shillow with me now from Galvanized Ventures. We are continuing the conversation. Larry Fischelton as well from Dynalink Communications. So Larry, you own a telecom company.
I do.
Spotify had a warrant, basically were presented with a warrant, and they had to give over this couple's location. Does that happen?
Well, what happens? It happens through a subpoena. So what happens? You get a subpoena from the court. We get them all the time in the telecom business on certain phone numbers, and you have to comply and you have to hand it over. And that's the law of the land.
Even if you want to say, okay, we take the high road and we protect everybody's privacy, if a subpoena comes in, you turn it over.
Exactly. There are privacy rules which are in place, but a subpoena trumps all. Subpoena from the court has to be handed over, and that's what happened in this case.
And Kate, I guess if you're on the run, here's the object lesson. Don't log on to anything.
Exactly. I'm kind of wondering what they were thinking, but it just shows how much we're all addicted to our technology at this point.
And it's so ingrained, right? You don't even think about, oh, this could be used as a locator device if people wanted to use it.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, speaking of locator device, I was actually in the movies this weekend watching Minions. I know you haven't seen it yet, neither have you. It is pretty good, but I mean, getting down to brass tacks, $115 and change million in North America alone. This is a pretty successful, it's actually second largest opening for any animated film in history.
Yeah, it's amazing. There's a couple dynamics here. They spent $600 million through McDonald's and through Snapchat and Amazon to push it out there for a $1.5 billion project. That's pretty good numbers. And that's just at the box office, and then we're going to get into, we're talking about content as king, continue to push it. And it's also the dynamics of, you get a lot of people, I think it's 25% over the age of 40 are watching it as well, and that's not with a family. So that shows you it's taking
universal.
everybody.
They pulled in big talent. I mean, Steve Carell has been one of the major voices. Kristen Wiig was in the movie before this, Despicable Me 2. So basically the only movie that has beat this as far as pre-O is Shrek the Third animation time. Are you going to go?
Oh, I'm totally going to go. I'm excited. I don't even know the plot, which is just showing you that, you know, it's really marketable to anybody. And, I mean, I think that they've done a great job in terms of making this entertaining for adults just as well as kids.
And you mentioned Pixar was really the first company to do that. That is to say, they write for all ages and stages.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
All right. Thank you both. Great conversation.
Thank you very much.
Great to see you both. Larry Fischelton joining us there and Kate Shillow.